Welcome back to How to Hit a Man. I'm BurningDogFace, and it's been a little while since I touched this game because I was sulking. I was not happy about running into that paywall. You know, after moping about it for a while, I finally bit the bullet and bought the expansion pass. And it was the right one, not the one that had the name like the one they mentioned. Jeez, what a fucking train wreck of a PR thing, huh? If it's, all the negative reviews aren't from the content, it's because no one has any idea what's in the fucking packs. In fact, I finally got the information on that from a fucking user review, for the record. Entirely out of spite for that system, I'm going to be finishing the story with Dino Bosco in Italy. Before we move on to that, I will admit it kind of helped when I learned that there was a reason why it's just the last two levels that were held off with DLC. Because in the original release of Hitman 2 in 2018, the Isle of Scale was the last level. The game ends with the bombshell of 47 being the operative who killed Diana's parents. And I hate that that's happened twice in the same fucking trilogy, because it has become abundantly clear to me that this isn't a trilogy. It's one story broken up into 3 parts. And we all know how well that worked out for Peter Jackson when he made The Hobbit into 3 movies unnecessarily. Oh boy. But yes, there is a reason for it's just the last 2 levels, and it's that those levels were DLC. In fact, my understanding is that this expansion thing I got doesn't just unlock those 2 levels. It also throws in a bunch of the, cosmetic DLC downloads from Hitman 2. So, that should be interesting. There we are. Dino Bosco in his ridiculous suit. Yes, I remember having trouble with this one because the streets are surprisingly well guarded. Guards in nice positions to overview the roads. People all over the place who could identify fake members of their staff. Kind of a mess. I think I will go for this. Shout out to Morgan Majtika, who says, "Sorry you're dealing with this BS surrounding Hitman 2's final 2 missions, BDF. Honestly sounds like the perfect excuse to return to the Ark Society mission and dish out some silver baller branded justice on a cabal of 1% bricks. Very well put. You know, that's damn good." I will note, I gave myself pause there when I realized that every single time I killed someone on that level, it would come up with non-target, killed or whatever, but I should go back and look at, some of those videos RT Game did, where it's like every time I get a donation in this stream, I'll kill a person. And, oh no, every time I get a new subscriber, that's what it was. See if he just found a way to turn off the messages, or if he just ignored them and went around wreaking jolly havoc, because I feel like that would help. Yes, Morgan continues, but still, this mission icon seems like a lot of fun, aside from his issues targeting security guards and the like to get around easier. The map looks great, and the target seems the most tame we've hunted so far in this game, just a standard prick who upset the wrong people. Love your work, and these Hitman videos are some of your best. My brother and I always look forward to each new installment. Well, thank you, Morgan. Note, in case this message becomes shout-out worthy, though no big loss if not, feel free to just refer to me as Morgan M if my last name is too difficult to pronounce, but also feel free to try if you're interested. And I sincerely apologize if it's not actually Majtika. I understand that the letter J means all kinds of things in various parts of the world, so you can never really guess the pronunciation there. Oh yes, and shout out to Yornik, who says, on the subject of Icon, the Icon, I know it shows how much of a DC Comics kid I am, but my first reaction to this mission was, but Icon is black! I forgot about him. Yeah, Icon is fuck it, the short version is that he's Black Superman. Flies, super strength, cape. Okay. Oh! Why? Why is there a camera in here? No! Damn it. We can't have that.
Oh, fuck. Command, how do you read? Over.
The guy sounds closer.
Some guy is being a nuisance.
No, he didn't see me. He didn't even go into the area where the camera was. Oh, he's coming in now. Hey!
Nothing tangible yet, sir. Still.
Oh, I don't have any bludgeoning items!
Will do. Out.
Oh, shit. Sorry about the stairs on your face. I refuse to do the fireman carry for religious reasons. Oh, thank God there's a box in here. You get to sleep in a box, and I get to be a security guard. Oh, I like the gloves. He's got short sleeves and gloves, which really makes him look like a thief, but you know. The badge helps. Oh, it's just a logo, but whatever. I'm a security guard, not a cop. Let's not leave that guy as Bartoli there. Gotta be careful about this. There are going to be, ooh, yeah, guys you can identify not security guards. I don't know why they're hanging out in the ice cream palace. That sounds like a flamethrower. Let's take the circuitous route. That dude's taking a leak in the alley. Seriously, what is it with this franchise and peeing? Well, here goes nothing.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
That guy didn't have gloves. Weird. Oh, that alien prop is huge, man. I like the movie Cables. Moving cables, even.
I don't want any mistakes.
Wait. No, it's not a real door.
Understand? Please. Okay, we're about to start shooting. I want us to come look for you, okay? Stay focused, people.
Oh, that's the guy right there. What's this? Unlock fuel storage. Yes, that seems like a good call. Where is the danger? Jesus Christ, this man. Sorry about that. Oh, yes! There was a comment in there I really, really wanted to read to you guys. Yes, shout out to Derek Floyd, who says, I've been a film and TV background performer, an extra, before, and this production is just bad. They're letting the public come right up to the edge of the set, standard procedures to keep people far enough away so that they can't take photos or video, which these NPCs are doing right in front of security, and even have a merch booth set up like this is some sort of fan event. Dino is lucky that his suit is bulletproof, because some loony fan could just walk right through this lax security and shoot him. And here's the other thing I thought was really interesting. I knew about this. I had meant to mention it. I didn't know it was applied to this mission. Dino is voiced by William Mapother, who was in line to replace David Bateson as the voice of Agent 47 for Hitman Absolution before the decision was made to rehire him. One of the civilian NPCs will remark that they think Dino Bosco is the wrong choice to play the Icon, and the production should have hired Dave Bateson instead. Yeah, I knew that. There were going to be some real questionable decisions early on when they were making Hitman Absolution, where it was like, oh, there aren't going to be any focused assassinations.
Tight security, man. Good to know.
Oh. Aren't going to be any focused assassinations. Just, nowhere for me to stash this guy. Oh, no, right there, but I would have to knock him out in full view of this fucking window. I don't love that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is there a distraction I could activate over here? Rat poison. There we go. Yeah, the idea was, oh, you can't take contracts while you're a wanted fugitive, so you just make your way through the levels like it was a regular-ass stealth game. Let's do something stupid, since he is standing right next to that thing. And no one noticed the SFX guy going down. Excellent. And no one noticed me suddenly becoming an SFX master. Increase the air ramp pressure. I might need this screwdriver. Oh yes, the special effects company is called Kaboom. Which honestly isn't bad. The other thing was, yes, they were going to use a different voice actor for Agent 47. I don't know what the reasoning behind that was. But apparently what ultimately happened is the developer said, yeah, I think we should go with the guy we've always used. And the publisher said, nah, fuck that, we're going to go with this new guy. He's a bit higher profile or something. And IO Interactive said, actually, fuck that. And they went out behind the publisher's backs, hired David Bateson to record every line by 47, and then showed the two things for the test audiences, and what do you know? They preferred the one with David Bateson. So the publisher went, well, I guess if you've already, spent the money to record all of this audio, you might as well, put the one in that the audience likes. That's just nuts. Increase the air ramp pressure. Oh! Is that guy going to move, is the question. Or can I just safely slip behind him? Oh, that guy!
I'm not sure I know who you are.
Oh, no. Oh, the other guy behind me that I didn't see. Excuse me.
Dino really let it rip back then. I don't know how he did it. Yeah, but after we got the direct off Dino, he was at the top. Tony Dan did no wrong. Yeah, those were the days.
Pardon me. Having the ability to sprint really does make all the difference in the world, doesn't it? Well, that works.
Yeah.
Like, I saw me get in, but he doesn't know I'm suspicious, so he doesn't care. Yeah, going back to his fucking smoking. Fuck, that door is not closing on its own. I don't know why I wasn't thinking that through. That there were, of course, the place is fucking crawling with SFX guys. Oh, it does close. It just takes like a minute and a half. I do not think I would use that towel to dry my hands. It doesn't look visibly filthy or anything, but like it's a towel. It's not disposable or anything. Everyone has used that towel.
Did you see the call sheet for today?
Yes, but they revised it, and I haven't seen the new version yet. Disguised as movie crew, which I guess is different from what I currently am. Fuel case key? Yoink! Damn it! Fuel case key. A key to the fuel case the pyrotechnicians use for the special effects. Imagine that. Maybe that guy, you don't know that guy. Maybe that guy has like panic attacks and hiding in a box. Help
Dino
him.
Bosco.
No, I can't actually see him from here. I think he's in this trailer. Alright. Where the fuck am I going? Back there. Don't even know where that other guy was standing. That was risky. What's this? Oh, I see. It's a prop alien.
Joking. Who's that idiot?
You with the film crew?
Yep.
Right, okay. Hey, nice threads, buddy.
Thank you. I mean, they make all of us wear this, but Increase air ramp pressure. Disable the robot teeth locking mechanism. That's up there. Is this guy gonna mess with it again? Oh!
Spooky. Like I believe in that crap.
What distraction? Do I just have to knock everyone in this? Yeah, he does disable it. Fuck. Shit.
So, ladies and gentlemen, pay attention. We're about ready to roll.
Could you do me a big favor and just, like, go over there and have a smoke for, like, 5 minutes? No? Okay, fine.
Wait. What the hell was that? What just happened? You call that a flame? It was a match. A
Oop.
goddamn match. Icon is supposed to be in
see you,
peril. The audience is supposed to go like, wow. And this is the best you can offer? Come on. I'm not asking much. Just a freaking inferno. Now
Wow,
get your
that
crap
guy sucks.
together.
Sabotage the teeth locking mechanism.
Well done, 47. Now the pressure is on Bosco.
Okay. Oh!
Target down. Now head towards an exit.
They did it while I was standing there. He just jumped in and fucking got blended around. I mean, he didn't actually turn into Jibs because it's,
Oh wow, film crew. This is fantastic.
because it's Hitman, they don't have bodies coming apart in this one. So he just kind of slid around inside the circle mouth. But, that did not sound especially, pleasant. Now, where's my suit? If I can have bragging rights about this. Security. 47 signature suit. All I have to do is follow this path. Well, for a little bit. I mean, yes, it's still murder, but, like... And he, wasn't some kind of horrible criminal. Holy fuck.
The film? That's so exciting.
Is it really that much of a surprise? When everyone hates you? Achoo! Put that away. Looking good. 47. Okay, I didn't think I was that close to the end. It's a very simple mission, I guess. I guess they did give it out for free. And the design of it is fun. But, like, there's other things in this level, like, Sorry, complete a target already. Light my fire. I'm sure you can mess with that little green robot we found to make the flamethrower on it way bigger and, incinerate him. Time to meet the fans. Maybe we could meet him up with a loony fan, or just, stab him all disguised as one. An explosive ending. Maybe we just blow him up. Something to chew on. Mission story completed. Does Live Leak still exist? Is that going to be on that by the end of the day? There was one thing I was looking at on the map. Where did it go? Ah, there. What is that? And why have I not been there yet? I'm not sure I can get there in this version of the level, to be perfectly honest. And chronologically, this is before Caruso dies, so we should be in that house over yonder. So I would not be surprised if that portion of the level is just completely blocked off. I will admit that the poster for Icon looks pretty cool, but I feel like it will look better once it's David Bateson on that poster. Incidentally, you might want to look up a picture of David Bateson, because the man looks exactly like Agent 47. I don't even think they based it on him. He just showed up to the audition and they went, holy fuck, it's this guy. In fact, I seem to remember being told in the comment that they hadn't finalized 47's outfit until... Odd, I need a key for this car. Shame I can't steal somebody's car. Maybe it's Dino's. Oh, there's one right there I can get, though. And a location I haven't been to. Experience is experience, after all. Oh, maybe I can't get in there in this version. Yeah. Like I said. Alas. Maybe I'll hug the wall and see if it counts. I can't even hug the wall. There's debris in the way. That's not a viable exit. Where is an exit? There is a viable exit. 133 meters in that direction. I wonder if La Ventura Productions is a reference to anything except, adventure. Probably can't go through there, huh?
Excuse me, sir. This is a restricted area, so I can't let you through here.
Well, that's just too damn bad. Wait, can I go in there, or you're just getting a smoke? Okay, fine. That's it, right? That, supposedly 47's signature look was inspired by what David Bateson was wearing when he showed up to the audition. Black suit, white shirt, red tie.
Hello there.
Hello. I wonder how I'm exiting today. The people around here do not seem terribly distressed that a famous Hollywood actor and director has been minced. Big old door. Megabyte assassination. The target was identified as the Thespian. Level 78 to... oh, 3 stars. Not bad for my first try. Guard headshot. Yeah, targets only. Okay, so I didn't kill a guard. I must have hit someone in the head. The only guard I attacked was that guy in the stairs, and I just punched him in the back of the head. Level 79, so not a lot of experience, but hey, it is a level we've been to, so you're not getting a ton of location mastery. I have unlocked, for Sapienza, level 7, because it still adds to the same location bank. Combat knife, a military knife, stainless steel, effective in close quarters engagement, lethal. Starting location, undercover in Mansion Kitchen. Oh, right, this would be for the normal version of the level. 47 has infiltrated the mansion kitchen and begins the mission disguised as a chef. Oh, there's the timer. Perfect. Neat. So if I wanted to, I could go back and do Silvio Caruso's mission, starting off as the guy standing right next to his spaghetti sauce. Not bad. All right. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you on the next episode of on the next episode of How to Hit a Man, when I give a shot to those last two Hitman 2 levels, and we see where the story goes from there. Till then, have yourselves a great day, Burning Dog fans, and cross your fingers. I have no idea if this is actually going to work or not, because there was no, downloading content after I bought the thing or anything. Maybe it was just an unlock key. In any event, have yourselves a great day. Later.